Welcome to another episode of a News You Can Use podcast. My name is Frenchia Gardner, and I am live here in Dallas, Texas at the Afterwork Networking Mixer. And we are doing live interviews at this dope event here in Dallas, and I am excited to get started. I have already met Kay Renee of Kay Renee Arts, and I want to tell about herself and about her business. Welcome to the podcast.
Hey guys, my name is Kay Renee. I'm a body painter and special effects makeup artist in Dallas, Texas. I've been doing it for about 6 years now. I'm from Washington, D.C. I've been here for about 7 years. What else? That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah. I do events in Dallas, art shows. The host of this event, Debs, I work with her. We do another event called Artgasmic. Also have a show called Exotic Glow. It's an erotic art show hosted at the Red Room in Dallas. That's pretty much it.
Are you painting the other young lady? Or is she already? Okay. So, this is tasty. This is what I knew you would be okay.
Yeah, I really love it.
Yes, and everything. So, are you calling a sensual massage? Did you saw the one that he did?
So we just spoke to Kay Renee of Kay Renee Arts, and she is doing live body painting right now. We have beautiful models. The scene is beautiful. It's just amazing, and I'm grateful to be here in this space. So tonight, December 7th, 2023, we're doing live interviews with different business owners here. So I'm really grateful for this opportunity that Debs gave me. So tap in. Couple more questions, Kay Renee. Tell us why you started your business.
Why? That's a good question. I actually started in cosmetology school. I started as a makeup artist, and then I also was canvas painting, and I just put the two together.
Okay.
Canvas painting became too expensive and more of a hassle, and I also enjoy making women look and feel good. So when I paint them, they transform into something different. Yeah, I fell in love with that, so...
Amazing.
My biggest passion is making women, anybody, beautifying things. I'm a designer,
Okay.
So, yeah.
You're creative.
Right.
I love that. So tell us how we can connect with you, your website, social media. How can we connect with you, Kay Renee?
The best way would be my Instagram page. You can see all my work there. My handle is Kay Renee Arts. So it's KRENEE ARTS. Sorry, TZ. Arts with a Z.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for speaking to a News You Can Use podcast.
Thank you.
I hope to collaborate and connect with you in future projects.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Peace. And we're back. So we are live here in Dallas, Texas at the Afterwork Networking Mixer, and I am mixing. And it is just amazing time already. I just got here. So I just met Ari of Beyond Vanilla Therapy. And she is a sex therapist. And I want her to introduce herself. Welcome to the show. Yes, and I want you to tell us about yourself.
Okay.
And give us some historical information about yourself. And then tell us about your business.
Awesome. So my name's Ari. I'm the founder and CEO of Beyond Vanilla Therapy, and it's a private practice to help Black and brown people explore their sexuality. So if you're kinky, if you're curious, and you need a safe space to really work through that, that's what Beyond Vanilla Therapy is. So it kind of came to fruition from like my own life experiences, struggling to understand who I was as a sexual being.
Okay.
Growing up pretty sexually repressed, making some pretty trash decisions because I just didn't know better. And realizing as I got older, there's not many Black therapists and there's not many therapists in general that create spaces for you to work through whatever you need to work through.
Yes.
So that's why I created Beyond Vanilla Therapy. So people who are kinky, people who are curious, have a safe space to explore that and know that they won't be judged, they'll be challenged, they'll be able to like really open up who they are and who they want to be as a sexual being.
That is amazing, Ari. I love that. Really, sexuality is something that is so still taboo, even in the 21st century. It's like, oh my God, no one's talking about sex, but we're all doing it. So it's like, creating a safe space is definitely needed, especially for us Black and brown people who repress so much, in life in general. So, tell us, you just told us your inspiration. You told us your why, really. And where does this take place? And how do we connect with you?
Okay. So I am 100% virtual practice. So I meet people online. For therapy, I have a HIPAA compliant platform that I use. But you can also follow me on Instagram where I post a lot of free information about like kink, educational information to help people learn the basics. And then the people who want to take it a step further can follow me on my website, which is arieljackson.com. And
will you spell that for us, please?
Of course. So it's RIELLE Jackson JACKSON.com, and you can get a free 15-minute consultation on there for us to connect and talk about what's going on with you. If you maybe think that sex therapy is appropriate for you, but have some questions and want them answered, I provide some of my time to be able to do that for people.
I love that. I'm so grateful that I met you here in the Afterwork Networking Mixer. Thanks, Debs, PLOC, and we will connect with you soon. And thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us at a News and Use podcast.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'm grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace. Yo, we are here live at the Afterwork Networking Mixer, and I am so grateful to be here on behalf of a News and Use podcast, and I'm getting to speak to so many wonderful, amazing business owners, and I'm speaking to one right now. She hooks up the drinks. She's one of the favorites at the parties. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to Key. Welcome to the podcast. Tell us about yourself and tell us about your business.
Absolutely. My name is Key. I own Tequila Cocktails. I'm a mobile bartender. I am the bar that comes to you. I've been bartending for about 4 years, and of course, the pandemic always makes someone want to branch out and see what they can do extra to bring a little income in.
Yes.
And one thing that we've learned is to utilize our talents.
Okay.
And that's what I did. I ended up having an autistic son that needed mommy home all the time.
Okay.
So we had to get creative. Mm-hmm. And from that point, it was like I used my tricks of the trade and I got on the road with it. So now I'm the bar that comes to you.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am the bar. I am a fully stocked bar. I have everything. I have the Jell-O shots. I have the beer, the water, the things for the mixers. Any palette that you have, I have that too. I have the full setup, so it gives the full aesthetic look of a bar wherever you go. Wherever you go, I have a full everything. I even got games. Want to play? I got the peanuts if you want to sit. I got the conversation if you want to talk. I got it all.
That's pretty dope. Tell us how we can connect with you.
I am on social media. You can look me up on Facebook on Tequila Cocktails, or you can go onto Instagram under Strawberry Diva 89 and book me through there. You can also see where I'm going to be up next if you want to come party with us. We also are partnered with PLOC Shop. So whenever she has mixers or candle pouring events, we are always there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So follow her too at PLOC Shop on Instagram and Facebook.
That's what that is. And so, Key, tell us 2 things that you would tell aspiring business owners.
Do not get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. The struggle is what's going to bring the outcome of the blessing. Don't get discouraged, because in the beginning it's going to be discouraging. It's going to be heartbreaking. You're going to feel like you can't do this, but you cannot give up. And that's with anything in life. Don't give up. With your business, you're going to lose money before you make it.
Right.
And you're going to cry before you smile.
Right.
But you're going to come out on top. It's been a long journey, and I'm just really now starting to feel like this is my purpose. I see the blessings it's doing for my babies. I'm there with my kids and how it's thriving for us. And if I would have gave up when I first felt discouraged, or even the second or the third time, I wouldn't be where I am now. So anybody that's trying to be a business owner or a startup, don't give up. It's worth it. Just keep the faith. Keep the faith.
Totally. Last question. How do you balance it all? So you're a mother, you're a business owner. How do you make the balance for the self-care and the mental wellness?
I got a husband. I tell him I'm taking a day off.
Okay.
But I am in this generation, you have to hustle. I am a mother of 2 children, one that has special needs that can be hard. I also have a full-time job.
Okay.
I work from home, and then I do my business on the weekends or during the week. And then I babysit on the weekends too. And when I get off work, them mothers out there that need help.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna keep your kid overnight. I got you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing it all. And when I can't do it all, I got a partner that's gonna help me.
Yes.
And he kind of picks up the slack while I'm, lacking at. But that's where I'm getting my help at. I got an amazing mother that's also helping me push through.
Yes.
A great support system overall.
Yes.
So that's how I'm able to balance so much.
Okay.
I could not have done it without them. My sister, especially my mom, my husband, they all keeping me going. And where I'm falling, they picking up the pieces. So you got to have a strong support system.
Facts. Spell your business name for us.
Okay. So you're gonna go Tequila, Keyle. I can't spell my own name. LA, Lord Jesus, and then Tequila, TEQULA, and then Cocktail, COCKTAILSS, and that's on Instagram and Facebook.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for speaking to us today and dropping those gems. We are grateful for you. Any last words?
It's time to party. Turn up.
Let's turn up. All right. Connect with Keela. What's up, people? We are here live at the Afterwork Networking Mixer here in Dallas, Texas. And I am here with Bandit Treats. And Bandit, I would love for you. Welcome to the show.
How you doing?
And so I want you to tell us about yourself and give us some information about your business. Tell us all about your business.
Okay, I'm Bandit of Bandit Treats. I do all infused treats. I can do anything from hot Cheetos to cookies to cakes. I'm the only one in Dallas, Texas, or in the world for that matter, that I know of with cotton candy and pixie sticks. No one else has pixie sticks. I do pea trims. I do Sour Patch Kids. I do worms. I also make my own sugar, my own butter, my own tincture. If it has something to do with the herbal essence, I can do it.
Bandit, give us some history about who you are.
Well, I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm from South Dallas, Texas originally. And I originally started doing this because somebody wouldn't let me try their treats. They wouldn't let me try their drink. And I was like, I already dibble and dabble in this right here, so I do it and I do it better. And since 2020, I've been doing it, and I've been trying to put the best quality treats out there.
Yes. Bandit, what would you say is the most rewarding part about having your own business?
I just said this last night. Somebody called me and was like, I can't wait until you're famous so I can tell people that I can call you personally or whatever. And it's just the people speaking life into me and just believing in me when I don't believe in me. Just my customers believing in me, basically.
Okay. Tell us how we can connect to you. What's your website? What's your social media?
let's get connected with you.
Okay, you can catch me on Bandit Treats Me Please on Facebook, Bandit Treats, all one word on IG, Bandit873 on Snapchat. I think that. And you can catch me also on TikTok, Bandit Treats. I do all type of events. I do weddings, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, whatever. If there's something there to do, I can do it. I'm there. I'm the person. If you want to get infused.
Okay, now I love it. So, tell us 2 gems that you would tell any aspiring business owner.
Stay focused, remain humble.
Thank you so much for tapping into a News You Can Use podcast, Bandit. Before you get out of here, tell us about your podcast.
Okay, so I have a podcast called Let's Talk About It Tuesdays, which airs every Tuesday night on Facebook on Let's Talk About It Tuesdays. You can catch us from 8 to 10 p.m. And you catch us 8 to 10 p.m. every Tuesday night. We do special guests and we just talk about everything.
I love that. Oh, and where are you streaming on?
Facebook. We're streaming on Facebook.
Okay, so check out the podcast on Facebook, y'all. All right, well, thank you, Bandit, for tapping into a News You Can Use podcast. Have a great day.
You too. Thank y'all. To News You Can Use podcast. Appreciate it.
Hey, you heard it first. We are back here live at the Afterwork Networking Mixer put on by PLOC Shop. Grateful for Debs giving us the opportunity to podcast live here in Dallas, Texas. Right now, I have the owner, Chris, of Virgil's House of Soul. Chris, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Yes, so tell us about yourself. Give some historical background about yourself and tell us about your business.
Sure. So I've been in business for the last 10 years. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I started cooking at the age of 6. My mom actually was instrumental in me cooking. And then when my mom passed away when I was 15, now when I cook, I have memories of her. So it's like her spirit is there.
Yes.
So I just cook sometimes just to get her spirit. But we cook for the soul. So regardless of what your soul is, we cook for that soul. And that's what we do. We're in the Plano area, but we go all over. So if you need us, 469-215-1298.
Okay, are you on, you have a website and what's your social media?
So we are virgilshouseofsoul.com. That's our website. Our social media is Virgil's HOS on Instagram, and we have a TikTok, Virgil's HOS.
What would you say is your favorite thing about being an entrepreneur?
My favorite thing is seeing people enjoy my food.
Hell yeah.
Seeing people enjoy it. Just the faces, that is the favorite thing to me.
Hell yeah, and the food was good, y'all. I ate a plate of fried chicken, fried catfish, corn, pasta, shrimp pasta, and it was good. I tore it up, y'all.
We aim to please. We aim to please. It's most of the things that I cook, I don't eat. I just enjoy to see other people get an enjoyment from what we do.
I love that. Tell us 2 gems that you would give to aspiring business owners.
So one is to stay consistent. The thing that I learned the most is that nobody wants to get potato salad on Monday and potato salad on Friday, and they're 2 different potato salads. So stay consistent with whatever your recipe is. Whatever people like you for, they're going to continue to come. So just stay consistent. Be patient. Be patient in everything that you do. This took a lot of planning. We used to have a restaurant.
Okay.
Our restaurant closed, but with the faith of God, we were able to move from Milwaukee with the restaurant and start our own catering company. And right now, the catering company is doing much better than the restaurant.
Okay, good.
So just follow God's order. Whatever God's order is, He will come in and He will show up when He's right on time.
And you heard it first on the News and Use podcast. Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for having us. We just enjoy what we do because we do for the people, and we want them to know whatever your soul is, we got what your soul is, Virgil House of Soul.
And you heard it first. Y'all got to tap into Virgil's House of Soul as the food is soulful. Peace. Welcome back to another episode of a News You Can Use podcast. So we are live here at the Afterwork Networking Mixer, and it's going down. This mixing is just a matching. I'm here with Lee of ELTS. She's going to tell us all about Essential Life Therapeutic Services, PLLC. Lee, tell us, and welcome to the show, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And tell us about yourself.
Absolutely.
And tell us about your business.
Of course. So my name is Lee, also known as Alicia. I'm the owner and founder of Essential Life Therapeutic Services. We go by either ELTS or eLife. Our social media is at eLife Therapy. And pretty much we're a therapy practice.
Okay.
Our specialty is life transitions and relationships.
Okay.
And when I say life transitions, when people think therapy, they usually think like anxiety, depression, OCD, all of those things, right? But it's so much more than that, right?
Okay.
Sometimes people, they feel like they're in a rut. They feel like bored with life, right? They feel like something is wrong, but they just don't know what it is, and they don't know how to fix it. They just know, I gotta fix some shit. I don't know what's going on, but it's not right, and I can't keep like this.
Yes.
And guess what? That's when your girls come in. Okay,
I love that. Okay.
Me and my employee Alex. Alex is a licensed professional counselor intern.
Okay.
And I'm a fully licensed counselor. But we work together. We work with our clients to help them figure out what we like to call a new normal. Right? A life that works for you, whether you're in a couple or whether you're by yourself.
Okay.
A life that works for you and a life that makes you happy to live, right? Where you feel good about waking up every day. Now, we are not miracle workers, of course, but we do a really good job at helping people navigate through like the different stresses of life and figure out what it is that they want.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I love that. How did you get into that?
Oh my God. So I've been to therapy before and kind of been burned.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like,
now, how do you mean we burnt in therapy?
So I know, right? It sounds strange.
Yeah, it does.
I would say burned as in having therapists that like didn't listen to you and almost like had their own agenda.
Oh, wow.
Right? And a part of it is not necessarily their fault because like in school we're taught like certain methods of work, right?
Yes.
Certain like processes and certain ways of doing things.
Right.
And so it's up to you after you get out of school to do that additional education to really figure out and understand that everybody does not fit in these types of boxes. Right?
That's true.
Right? So, which is why my clientele is mostly black and brown people.
Okay.
Because the therapeutic world was honestly built for like white women and like white men.
Right.
Right? Mostly white women.
Facts.
But like white people. And so in order to be able to help my community and my people, it came with another level of understanding and like taking additional education. A lot of that being solo education, a lot of that seeking out professionals that look like me, that have already done the work.
Yes.
So that I can better help my community. And so when I say that I've been burned, I mean like therapists pushing their own agenda, not listening to me, or not understanding my struggle and understanding what I've been through because they didn't look like me.
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
You know, they just didn't get it.
Yeah.
And it's difficult trying to be in a therapeutic space where you're coming for healing, but you're having to explain every little thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's not
like,
good.
What the fuck is that?
That's not good.
So I'm like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
Right? Obviously there's a need here and I'm gonna work myself up to where I can be the one to at least patch a hole. Right?
Yeah.
Of course I'm not gonna be able to help everyone.
Right.
But I feel like I can do my part for people in my community to help get their needs met.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about people as well.
Absolutely.
So what would you say is your most favorite part about being a business owner?
Oh my God. The control over my schedule.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
So, oh my God. So working for people, first of all.
Okay. It's one of them situations.
It's a lot. And I think being my own boss, of course, that shit is not easy.
Right.
It
Facts.
comes with a whole nother level of struggles.
Right.
But understanding that, like, okay, hey, I can do this, and if I don't want to work on Fridays, I don't have to, right? If I don't want to work on the weekends, I don't have to. All I have to do is manage like my Monday through Thursday to where I have enough clients to maintain my overhead for Alex and like my other bills to run my business and my salary. And if I can do that, then I'm okay, and I don't have to like overexert myself and be tired because I also have a family.
Yes.
You know? And so being able to have that flexibility in scheduling, reclaiming my time, shout out to RIP Maxine Waters.
Yes.
Right? Like,
yes.
But reclaiming my time and then really understanding what it means to have a work-life balance. And I think I've kind of lucked out because although this is my first year in practice, it still allowed me to have a work-life balance and understand that it can be even more than what I think it is, right? I just, being in business by yourself, right? Like, of course you have to like understand, go through these ebbs and flows and like really figure out things like tax time. What is that, right? Like having, all of these things that I wasn't aware of. Yeah. But even then, like working for myself, answering to myself, oh my God. Like I never thought that I would be here. And I literally can't even see myself having a ball. So like that's weird.
I know. Tell me about it. Yes.
So yeah, I love it here. I mean I'll take the sleepless nights, or I'll take the headaches any day over like working for someone whose bottom line isn't my bottom line.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Lee, give drop two gems that you would give to aspiring business owners.
So one of the things I will say is get a mentor.
Okay.
Get a mentor. You need someone in the business, whatever it is, that's done it before and can literally hold your hand.
That's the truth.
And like help you understand, like, hey, this, don't do this. This is why. Let's do this instead. This is why, right? To help you like not make mistakes, to give you resources, and to help you like understand how the world works as far as being a new entrepreneur.
Yes.
And the other thing that I would say is give yourself grace.
Yes.
Like you're not going to have all the answers.
Right.
You're gonna fuck up.
Right.
Like,
Facts.
but understanding that, and like you might not make any money. Like you probably won't make any money. Again, like I've been really lucky, in the way that I've done things, and that I've been able to make a profit, even starting so like new. But knowing that you probably won't make any money, and if a damn show probably won't match your like previous salary. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that you give up, right? You understand what it is that you want. Listen to your business mentor and understand, hey, like this person cares for me. This person has been there before. This person knows what they're doing, and they're telling me the right things. Yes. So listen to them, especially when it comes to taxes. Yes. And like follow their instructions like law. Yes. Yeah, that's what I got.
I love that. I love that.
You.
How do we connect and get some therapy from you? How do we connect with you on social media? What's your website?
So I'm on Instagram and TikTok at eLife Therapy. One word, ELIFE PHERAPY. On Instagram and TikTok, and then my website is elifetherapy.com. We offer free 15-minute consultations to see if either me or Alex would be a good fit for you, and you can book on our website. The website allows you to see our available 15-minute slots to see if you can, slot in right there, see if we gonna work out. And we do only virtual therapy.
Okay.
So as long as you're in the state of Texas, even if you're on the border, we can see you as long as you're anywhere in the state of Texas with some kind of internet connection. You got a phone, computer, whatever. We can see you. So that means that your therapy is not limited to come into an office or anything like that, right? As long as you're in the state, like, we can see you.
One fun question. What's your favorite song?
Oh my God. Why you do this?
I know. Top three.
Well, so the funny thing about me is that my favorite music is from like the 99 and the 2000s.
That's right.
So I don't really listen to music that's now.
Me neither.
I would say one of my all-time favorite songs is like Brandy and Monica, The Boy's Mine.
Okay. That was a good one.
I'm a big Brandy fan. I'm an Aaliyah fan.
Me too.
So stuff like that, that's my shit.
Okay, I love that. So nice talking to you today, Lee.
Thank you.
Peace. Okay, Lee's gonna tell us about her podcast.
Hey y'all, my bad, I forgot. So I co-host a podcast. The name of the podcast is called the BS Baddies. And I host it with my cousin Ari, the owner of Beyond Vanilla Therapy. And we talk about sex, love, and wellness. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at the BS Baddies. We finished up season 1 and 2. We're starting to record season 3, so you'll be able to find that soon. And you can find us on all streaming platforms.
That's what's up, y'all. Tune in. What's up, y'all? Back here at the Afterwork Networking Mixer, and I have Simone here. She's on a reality TV show, and she has a business as well. She's going to tell us about herself and her business and the reality show.
Okay, I am Simone Monroe. I have a company called She Hustle Different. It's a custom printing company, black owned. We do all different types of custom merch. So anything you can think about, 9 times out of 10, I can do it. From the small to the big. I'm also in Love and City. Shout out to Shay Trendy. She actually, believed in a lot of us. So she made a platform for us to be able to explore and open up who we are. So we do that. We film here in Dallas. It's a lot of us. We have photographers. We have artists that do music. It's amazing. It's an amazing platform. I love it.
Tell us about what it's like to be a reality TV star.
Man, it's all what people imagine it to be. It's hectic one day, it's smooth one day, it's fun. It has its ups and downs. It's at times I'll be like, you know what, just forget it. I don't even want to be here no more. But it then gives me that insight of being able to network with people. I have a great photographer that's there, TDX Media, Drip Visual. He's a great guy. It's so much. We have Banditries there. I have my sister that does music, Bree Gutter. It's so much. It's like a lot of different vibes and energies, and it is amazing.
How can we tap in?
You can find us on Instagram. And it's Love and City. Love and City Dallas on Instagram. Facebook, Love and City Dallas. Follow my social media. My social media, Simone Monroe. Down Foodie Entertainer on Facebook. Simone Monroe on TikTok and Instagram. Also, you can look it up under underscore. She hustles different. That's hustles with a Z. And different underscore. So it's real easy. Y'all tap in and y'all fall in love with it. It's amazing.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Welcome. Y'all, we back. We back at it at the After Work Networking Mixer, and we really getting it in out here. So I have Tasha before she bounces on us.
Yes.
Of Naturally Golden
Waist
Beads.
Yeah.
I want you to tell us about yourself, Tasha. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And tell us about yourself and your business.
Yes. Okay. My name is Tasha. I am the owner and creator of Naturally Golden Waist Beads. I'm here from Dallas, Texas.
Hey.
I started my business probably about 2020 when COVID hit is when I started.
Okay.
It was just a healing process for me. I wanted to start working on my chakras, and I came across waist beads, and I made my own set. Mm-hmm. And then ladies started asking me about them, and I just kind of started making them just as a healing process, you know. So I hand make all my waist beads. They go 60 inches, so they fit up to 4X. So they from small all the way up to 4X.
Okay.
They have different meanings, of course. Women wear them for because they just look beautiful. So aesthetically, they wear them. They wear them for weight management. So if you gain weight, they're going to rise like the scale will. If you lose weight, it'll drop just like the scale will show you.
Yes, it will.
Or then women wear them for spiritual purposes. So sometimes you might be working on your chakra, and you might want to wear a waist bead that correlates with the chakra that you're working on.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I also add crystals to my waist beads. So if you know anything about crystals, they're on there as well. So that's it. I'm just here. My business is really just to spread love, positivity, and for women to really love themselves a little bit more. And waist beads help facilitate that. So I just am wanting to tie every queen possibly that comes across my path. So that's really what it is.
I love that.
Yes.
Tell us how we can connect with you, your website and your social media.
So my website is Naturally Golden. My website, is naturallygolden.com.co. And then my IG is _naturallygoldenlock. You can find me on IG and TikTok as _naturallygoldenlock. I'm also on Facebook just under Tasha Seagraves. But yeah, so that's it. And then my email address is naturally.golden@yahoo.com.
Tasha, before you get out of here, drop 2 gems that you would give to aspiring business owners.
2 gems that I would give to consistency. Be consistent. You always have to be consistent. Don't give up no matter what. I don't care how many sales that you're not getting, how much money you might make. Just keep it moving and be consistent in your business always. And then, what is another gem that I would drop? Positivity. Stay positive. Always be positive. Listen to your daily affirmations. Be thankful. Always be thankful for everything that you have in this moment, because then that helps you grow. So when you're thankful, you get more things to be thankful for in your life. So just that's it. Be consistent and always stay positive and be thankful.
Thank you. You brought me to another good question. Yes. What's your favorite affirmation?
My favorite affirmation is, let me see. I think my favorite affirmations are gratitude affirmations. So I love gratitude affirmations. Just to be thankful for everything. My heart, my feet, my hands, the air that I breathe. This moment of us speaking, I'm grateful for this moment.
Yes.
It's just a time to grow and just to network. So gratitude affirmations are my favorite affirmations. I feel that when you are grateful and you show gratitude, then you get more in your life to be happy and grateful for. So yes.
Thank you so much, Tasha, for speaking with the News You Use podcast.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Hey, yo, I'm back here on the News You Use podcast, and I'm live here at the Afterwork Network Mixer. And I got 3 awesome, black, dynamic, they look good, y'all. Man, we going to talk to these business owners right here. So we got Bright Like the Sun, we have Xavier, and DJ Passion in the house. Y'all say what's up.
What's up?
Hey.
Y'all, one by one, tell us about yourselves and your business. Let's start with Bright Like the Sun.
Hey, I'm Bright Like the Sun. And what I do is I perform and I teach dance in the DFW. Anything from hip-hop, jazz, modern, ballet, tap, you name it. And I specialize in aerial. I'm an aerial artist. Aerial is when you rig equipment from the ceiling with a piece of fabric and do tricks, modern dance tricks, spinning and flipping, and all that acrobatic work. And yeah, so when you get a chance, just look me up on Instagram. Big, bold, bright. ENT stands for entertainment, inspiring big dreams to make bold moves and brighten smiles along the way.
I love that. Xavier, tell us about yourself.
Hey, I'm Xavier. I've been in business for about 7 years now, but I own a custom woodworking company, so I build whatever your imagination could dream of. I could build it. Just let me know. I have a Facebook account that's Kustum Works, Kustum, Kustom, and Works, WORKS. Look me up whenever you can.
That's what's up. And then we have DJ Passion here.
What's up, everybody? It's the one and only DJ Passion, DFW, DJ Passion 256, though, all the way from Huntsville, Alabama to DFW Metroplex. I am the DJ of the hour. You heard? Make sure you guys do follow me on IG at DJ Passion 256. You must book me. You must be in writing. Just know that. And make sure you guys do follow each other here on the platforms. We do support each other in this business. Shout out to the networking event we are at tonight. It goes down. PLOC Shop, what up? Give the shout outs to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That came out to support. Shout out to the sponsors too. All right? Shout out to the sponsors too. And shout out to the podcast. Tell us. Let them know what it is.
And this is the A News You Can Use podcast promoting Black businesses and artists to the diaspora. Because, you know, Black business owners and entrepreneurs are doing some impactful work in the world, and we just don't hear about it. So A News You Can Use podcast shines light so you can talk your shit. Peace. And we're back here with A News You Can Use podcast. I have Braylon here of One Way Relaxation. I'd like for you to tell welcome to the show, first of all, and tell us about yourself and your business.
So, my name is Braylon, and my business is One Way Relaxation. It's a massage therapy company, but I also offer erotic type of massages, which consist of like BDSM, like erotic stretching, like yoni massages, like Nuru massages, of that sort. And I'm from Dallas, born and raised. I've been playing sports my whole life, and massage really kept me in the sports world because I have sports, like athletic clientele, and I'm building it as I grow my business. So I'm connected to the sports world. That was really my main focus. But the erotic side is where the money and the, you know, the fame and fortune and all that other stuff.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm balancing it out because I have a pretty good mix of the underground clients, that's the like erotic side. Then I have a good mix of real highly professional clients.
How did you get started?
So I got started. So let's end this.
We have Braylon with One Way Relaxation. He's going to tell us how we can connect with him.
Hey, so my Instagram is One Way Relaxation. One way, spell it out. Relaxation, one word. My Twitter is One Way Relax with 3 X's. One way, spell it out. Relax with 3 X's.
That you heard it here at the News You Can Use podcast. We are back live at the Afterwork Networking Mixer. Thankful for Debs of PLOC. And I have Shanaz with a Z, the Black Sheep Counseling. I want her to welcome to the show, first of all.
Absolutely. I'm excited to be here.
And then I want you to tell us about yourself and about your business.
Absolutely. My name is Shanaz Evans. I'm a licensed clinical social worker here out of Dallas, Texas. I offer counseling services primarily to the Black LGBTQIA community. I want to make sure I've created a safe space for them to be able to heal from past and present traumas, and also be able to have a place to be able to be authentically who they are.
Tell us about yourself.
Sure. I am actually originally from Colorado. Okay. Born and raised. Grew up around a lot of white folks. Okay. With that being said, I want to make sure that when I became who I am today, to create a space for Black people to be able to be who they are. I came out really early. I grew up in a traditional African-American family, very religious. Came out really early, probably as early as like 11 years old. Okay. Started coming out. So I knew that when I became an adult, I wanted to create a space to be able to be safe and have people heal from a lot of things that we've experienced as African Americans in Christian families.
Yes. Tell us your favorite thing about being an entrepreneur and a business owner.
Ooh, great question. My favorite thing about being an entrepreneur is creating and developing exactly what I feel I needed when I didn't have it coming up at a young age. So I have really spent a lot of time, a lot of hours, and I put a lot of thought into creating a space to give back to my 16-year-old self, to my 21-year-old self, to my 25-year-old self, to my 30-year-old self, right?
Yes.
And I wanted to create that. So that's why I created Black Sheep Counseling.
I love that.
Absolutely.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book. I am an Octavia Butler fan.
Okay.
Kindred's amazing, but if you dive in a little bit deeper and do Parable of the Sower,
okay,
and Parable of the Talents,
okay,
all I gotta say is Earthseed.
Okay. All right, y'all gotta get them books now. Okay, tell us how do you do the balance? How do you do the work-life balance? Well, how do you keep your self-care? And with your profession, how do you decompress from all of it?
Absolutely. I mean, as a therapist, right, we think we know it all, right?
Right.
Actually, we don't, right?
Okay.
So me as a therapist, I have a therapist.
Okay,
right?
good.
It's important for me to be able to decompress with someone else who's a professional.
Yeah.
And sees me as a human and not a therapist.
Yes.
My biggest thing and what I really, really just enjoy doing, relaxing. I even like ratchet, ridiculous reality TV.
Me too.
Sleeping and just making sure I'm paying attention to my body.
Okay.
Right? Our bodies are amazing at telling us what's wrong.
That's the truth.
So if I'm in communication with my body, I stay present and I listen to what my body is telling me. I make sure I get enough rest, make sure I stay hydrated, make sure I'm eating some good stuff, but then also make sure that I'm just enjoying the simple pleasures of life, right?
Yes.
Hanging out with friends, meeting people like you.
Yes.
That's important. So I make sure that I'm tapped in. I'm tapping into things that feel good to me.
I love that. Give us 2 gems that you would drop for aspiring business owners.
Number 1, trust your gut. And if you don't know what that means, trust yourself, listen to yourself, and follow what that self is saying. That's the number 1 gem. Follow your gut. I don't care who's around you. Follow your gut. Number 1. Number 2, get with somebody else who's already done it that you trust. Talk. Have it communicate. Communicate. Be transparent. Tell them what you're dealing with. Tell them what you need. You never know who's around you. I think that we've gotten so busy with I'm going to do it myself. I got this. I don't need you. No, we are a community-based people.
Yes.
As African Americans, as Black people, we are community-based people. We are not driven by capitalism.
Right.
Because we're not driven by capitalism, we are driven by community-based and taking care of our own people. Talk to your folks. Be transparent. Tell them what you need. You'd be surprised who fills in those gaps that you need automatically. I got one more gem for y'all. She didn't even ask for 3. I'm going to give y'all 3. Make sure you're talking to your ancestors.
Hey.
Make sure you're talking to the people that came before you. They have access to stuff that we do not have access to. My life changed as soon as I started talking to my mom, who died when I was 16.
Okay.
When I started talking to my grandmother, when I started talking to my grandfather, I just started asking them for guidance. Simple, not conversation, not full, but just asking them for guidance. Y'all got to talk to the people that came before, that got access to what we don't have access to now.
Real talk, Shanaz. Tell us how we can connect with you. What's your website, your social media?
Absolutely. Website, theblacksheepcounselor.com. You got it. theblacksheepcounselor.com. You can connect with me on Instagram, The Black Sheep Counselor. You can connect with me on Facebook, The Black Sheep Counselor. You can connect with me on Twitter. It's a little different. The Black BLK Sheep Counselor on Twitter as well.
Thank you so much, Shanaz, for talking to us at the News and Use podcast. We appreciate everything that you're doing for the community.
Thank you. Y'all be blessed. Reach out, theblacksheepcouncil.com.
Already. Peace, everybody. I'm here at the Afterwork Networking and Mixer in Dallas, Texas. We're live here with Lucky Stills Designs. Tell us about your business and tell us about yourself.
Okay, all right. So I am a DFW Metroplex photographer. I also do videography. I do logos, flyers, business cards, websites, any type of print media that you can think of, I do it. I can do t-shirt designs. I can do cup magnets. I can do whatever you can think of. If you can design it, I can do it. My name originated from people always asking me, do I still design? And I said, yes, every time. So my name originated from Lucky Still Design.
Nice.
I still do it. I've been doing this for over 12 years now. I started in high school. I went to college for it, graduated, went back, got another degree in photography. So now I am taking a stab at that so I can do your portraits, your family photos. I actually have a holiday special right now going for family portraits, Family Porch Portraits to be specific. So if you want me to pull up to your house, you have it decorated, I'll come out and take your photos, and it's $75. And that'll be your family portraits. You can send that out to all your family. Any other questions?
What would you say is your favorite thing about being an entrepreneur?
The freedom to express myself however I want to with no control.
Yeah.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want to. If I just say I want to photograph water bottles today, I can do just that.
Yes.
I can do whatever I want to.
I love that.
I have artistic freedom.
I love that part.
Yeah.
Drop 2 gems for aspiring business owners.
Okay, so for a photographer, I want to say it is not the camera, it is the experience and the understanding. So as long as you teach yourself and you continuously are open to learn, you can be a photographer. You don't have to have a fancy new camera. You get whatever camera you can use. I know people using old cameras and they're able to capture the most amazing photos. So don't stop, just do it. Go buy a camera from a freaking thrift store, go to a flea market, go wherever you can and just learn the camera. If you can learn the camera, you can learn the art form and everything else will fall into place. Another one would be to just keep going. I mean, that's the biggest thing. One of my main mottos is push. Pray until something happens. So just keep going, don't stop, don't let up. If you get a hiccup, that's just a hiccup. We all done got them. Just keep moving forward and keep pushing.
Yes.
There you go.
Lucky, tell us how we can connect with you on your website and your social media.
Okay, so my website is Lucky Still Designs. That's LuckyStill Designs DESIGNS.com. And the same thing as my email, and it's just at gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram at it's.LuckyStillDesigns. And it's Lucky Shotcha. That's my photography page. So those are the means of reaching out to me. And if you want to reach out to me directly, my number is 469-990-5261.
And you heard it here on the News You Use podcast. Thank you so much, Lucky.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yo, we are here at the Afterwork Networking Mixer in Dallas, Texas. I am catching up with the organizer, Debs. I met her in this space 2 months ago in October for the SMU homecoming event, and was telling her about my podcast and about what I was doing, and she was like, she jumped on that shit so fast and invited me to come podcast at her event, and we've made it a reality. So I'm here to speak with the owner, Debs of PLOC. Please, Debs, introduce yourself and tell us about your business.
Hi, my name is Debs. I'm the owner of Peaceful Living Oils and Candles, PLOC Shop. It's been a vision of mine since I was a kid, and I'm a person with disabilities, so I had to make my own lane and live in my capabilities and stuff, you know. In the workforce, there's always accommodations, always this. No matter what the degree I had, I always was going through troubles in the workforce. So I walked away from education, took a corporate job, but I took a job that was for me.
Okay.
So I can be able to do my business.
Okay.
So I got into this business world, and then I was just like, you got to create your lane. But with creating your lane, you still need to network and collaborate with other people and stuff like that. So
Yes.
I know what I needed as a business owner, and other people talking about what they're needing. I'm just like, well, maybe we need to do this networking event.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm all about helping our community. I'm all about collaborating with people that look like us, supporting each other, promoting each other, and just, you know, my theme of my business is have fun with a purpose.
I love that.
Have a purpose. So Peaceful Living Oils and Candles is a candle making service.
Okay.
It's the Pickwick Pour experience. I am not a candle class. It is an experience.
Okay.
We do private parties, private events, team builders, corporate events. Whatever your theme is, we can accommodate that. Weddings, bridal showers, kickbacks, sip and pours. No
Okay.
matter what it is, we can do it. But the main thing about my thing, I am for my people.
Okay.
And I want to see my people grow. And I want to understand that we, as Black and brown people, that we can create our own lane.
Yes.
And everybody's so worried about having to punch a 9 to 5, and there's so much e-commerce out there that we can all win.
Yes.
And I believe in that, and I dream that sometimes. And anything I do is with purpose. I do not do an event unless I have visualized it, and it has been confirmed by, you know, other people, like, you know, talking to me and stuff like that. So
Yes.
I try to be purposeful with everything I do, and I found my purpose.
I
in
love
my,
that.
my small business.
We have had a time tonight. Tell us how you got started.
I got started COVID.
Okay.
COVID had us sitting down for a while. Went through some things in life. Lost my mom in 2019.
My condolences to
And
you.
Thank you very much. COVID happened. Had a time to sit down. I was fortunate enough to be one of those people that worked through COVID
Okay.
and everything, but that took our job home.
Okay.
Working from home. I got that creative mind of mine that I've always wanted to open up a candle business, but
Okay.
I did not want to do it like everyone else.
Okay.
Younger, there was this shop where we made our own oils, body shop or something like that. You made
Sure.
your own oils. I remember that growing up.
Yeah.
So that's how the candle, creating your own candles. When I
Okay.
researched the candles, I saw where the market was.
Okay.
And so I needed to market for us, by us.
Okay.
So I love my urban twist and my candle making experience because it's not a class, it's create your own candles.
Okay.
So I love the urban twist. I understand that sometimes we want to market to a certain class, but your market comes to you really.
Yes.
In everything. But I also want to make sure that my market looks like me.
Okay.
So when I create this business, I want to do it with an urban twist on it so that my people are comfortable in the space too, because people like candles.
Yeah.
You use candles to pray with, meditate, chill. You just do so many things because the thought of you creating your own candle, knowing what you're putting in it, knowing that it's all natural, and you're picking your own scent, is powerful.
Yes, it is.
It's social, emotional. You put power
Healing.
in it. It's healing. So that's where it came from.
I love that.
Thank you.
So, what would you say is your favorite thing about being a business owner?
I think the favorite thing about it right now is the possibilities that has opened up meeting people.
Yeah.
And the different things that people do. Because even in the space I am right now, I never thought this is where my candle business was going to take me.
Yes.
I dropped my massage oil candles in August. And with me dropping my massage oil candle, it's just unlike, you know, Amazon, how you unlock stuff?
Yes.
It seemed like it unlocked another world of networking and marketing and stuff like that.
I love that.
You can create your own intention candles or your own massage oil candles.
Okay.
So I'm here.
So we had a promotional shoot tonight. Tell us about that.
So the promotional shoot came out of the fact that I collaborate with this gentleman called One Way Relaxation. He uses my massage oil candles in some of his massages. We wanted to get some shoots so we could promote.
Okay.
And so when I asked the owner of the space if I could do it, then I was just like, well, I have all this space. Can I open it up to more people? I don't want to charge anybody. This is not for me to profit anything. I know what I needed.
Okay.
Because I was looking for people. I'm creative, but when you put stuff down on paper, it ain't me.
Okay.
So I was looking at people who can help me with proposal letters, sponsor letters, partnership letters, and stuff like that.
Yes.
Get templates for that, and looking for people who can really help me organize my business from step to step, help me with personal assistant and stuff like that.
Yes.
So, and finding people for this event, I ended up getting what I needed, so I was able to concentrate and make sure everybody had a good time here and not worried about, I was looking for this and I was looking at an event.
Yeah.
Because by creating this event and networking with people to come, I met people where I can get my needs. So when I came here tonight, it was all about the guests that came in.
Yes.
So I wanted to be able to open up this mixer, Afterwork Mixer, where people vent for me, and they were talking about how they didn't have headshots, they didn't know how to start their LLC, they didn't know they can get their EIN for free, and stuff like that. So I'm just like, let me see how I can do a networking event, and maybe I can help my community and get the things they need and stuff like that to make them legal with their business and not just Cash App or Zelle and stuff like that. So I opened it up for everyone. It wasn't just for me.
I love that. So what would you say is your favorite affirmation?
My favorite affirmation is a can statement, and I am capable of anything I put my mind to it.
Yes.
It's part of the can statements. I am capable.
I love that.
So.
I want to know what do you have next? What you got up next?
So I'm gonna sit back and relax. I'm going to meditate and pray about what 2023 has revealed and taught me. I've been working on 2024 and stuff like that. I already have my 4 dates: March 23rd, Mother's Day, May 12th. June 26th and August 17th.
Okay.
Will be my 4 events next year. I do an annual event. March is a spirituality event. It's pour into yourself.
Okay.
As people can create intention candles, and then it's a gone and meditation, bath meditation.
Oh, nice.
Mother's Day is called Give Her Flowers. We honor our ancestors and our living mothers here on earth.
Yes.
This was the first event that I did. It was something to help heal me after my mom passed.
Okay.
And what I learned is that a lot of us need to heal, not trauma bond, but release how we feel about our mother, especially my age.
Okay.
And we're losing our moms and stuff like that.
Yes.
And no matter how old we are and how old our moms are, it still takes you to a whole different
That's
level.
true.
So that's how I created my first event ever. It's called Give Her Flowers.
Okay.
It's annually every Mother's Day. You come in, you make intention candles. You have brunch, and then everyone gets up and they honor their mother. And then I have a memorial table for all of our ancestors who have passed away. It can be your mom, your aunt, your godmother, as long as she was a mother.
Yes.
We're gonna honor her. And
That's beautiful.
It's a teardropping experience, but it's
Right.
a great time and everything. So that's my heart right there.
Okay.
The Mother's Day event.
Okay.
The June 26th event is something more. It's more like a silent party. It's just bringing people together. It's gonna and everything. And then August 17th is my birthday event, which is a hot wax show.
Okay.
So that's a lot of fun too. So
I miss Orgasmic, but please tell the audience about Orgasmic.
So Orgasmic, the creator of Orgasmic is Iman.
Okay.
Simone, that's her name, and it was here. I had a chance to be a part of Orgasmic, and when I tell you, it was the most amazing show that I ever vendored in. The art, the creativity, the host, the MC, it was simply amazing. The young lady who throws the show, she done amazing, and making you, as a vendor, making you welcome.
Okay.
And everything, taking care of you. But yeah, the artwork that was in here from us as a community, it was amazing. So you guys, don't forget Orgasmic Dallas 2024. It is coming again.
Okay. Before we get out of here, tell us about how do you balance you know, far as your self-care, you have work, you got business, you got family. How do you balance it all?
Believe it or not, I have an anxiety disorder.
Okay.
So events allow me to create space of people where I want to be around, so it helps my anxiety.
Okay.
So,
fair enough.
Because I'm kind of in control.
Yes.
Get that. But it keeps me social.
Okay.
How I create my events and what I do to keep it balanced. I have a therapist.
Okay.
I have a therapist on call.
Okay.
At the end of each year, I take, like, this is it for me. I take 2 weeks off from everything I'm doing. I pray.
Okay.
I meditate. I have my second half, my other half, my wife helps keeps me balanced.
Yes.
But I learn how to take time to myself. I learn not to put myself in trigger situations.
Okay.
And I learn how to protect my peace. And even sometimes we get that balance gets thrown off, but it's about keeping good people in your space.
Yes.
Keeping my therapist on speed dial because
Damn
we
right.
need to keep that balance.
Yes.
And just being humble. Let's not take, if you knew the word humble, it's not always about being humble. You don't have to be humbled all the time.
Okay.
All the time. But it's just respecting the things that have come your way. Because what's for you is for you.
Yes.
And if it's not, it's not.
Yes.
And it's about respect.
I love that.
And everything. So, because we can be humble, but if people truly look at the definition of humble, you don't need to be humbled all the time. And it's just like the affirmations. I am affirmations. You got to go from the I am affirmations to I do. And I can. Because the I am affirmations are the start of affirmations. And in each level of the chakra, there's affirmations. You got your crown to your root. The I ams is the root. You're starting at the bottom. And a lot of people don't manifest a long time because we stay on I am affirmations. When we're going to go from the I am to I can.
To doing, huh?
To doing.
Okay.
So, it's that. Changing from the I am. I've done the I ams as much. Okay, so what we doing?
Okay.
That's it.
No, I feel that. And lastly, Debs, drop 2 gems for aspiring business owners.
Be honest.
Okay.
Be honest where you are. Everybody's in different places. Just be honest. Respect the space that you're in and whatever platform you're on. And help each other out.
Yes.
It's simple. Just help each other.
Yes.
I believe in helping each other and helping our community grow.
Yes.
So that's it.
Thank you so much, Debs, for allowing the News to Use podcast to show up live to your event tonight. It's been fabulous. I've met so many beautiful business owners. I respect, props to you. Tell us how we can connect with you. What's your website and what's your social media?
I don't have a website yet. I'm trying to decide if I just want an app or website, but you can connect with me at on PLOC_shop on Instagram, PLOC_shop on TikTok, and on Facebook, because I am over 50, so we're going to Facebook this, okay? Deborah L. Randall. That's me. And Peaceful Living Oils and Candles. So my business page, my personal page on Facebook and everything. So that's it.
Thank you so much. Let's connect. Thank you so much. It's been a blessing. And that's how we're going to end the night. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, sweetie.
Yay.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm finna grab her.